Today's oracle card reading that I'll be doing is started now. So welcome everyone, no matter where you are in the world. I hope you're having an amazing morning, an amazing afternoon, or an amazing evening. But before I get started on the oracle card reading, I'm going to read a quote from the Little Book of Kindness. So it's a quick little quote. I'm not going to spend too much time, so let's see what we can okay, the first page, or one of the pages that I brought up, it's volunteer. So pop into your local sheltered housing office and see if they need any practical help, or could offer to put on a game of bingo or party or a quiz. Volunteer for an organisation that supports older people, such as aged care. They run befriending services and have always on the lookout for more people to help. So volunteer today, no matter what it is. It doesn't mean you've got to go out and volunteer like it says in a particular place. You can even volunteer with just volunteer, like help someone cross the street, an elderly person, if they got their shopping or their groceries and they're finding it a bit hard or difficult to maneuver their trolley or whatever it is. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. I mean, if you want to, you can pay it forward as well. Volunteer to pay someone's coffee. It's up to you. But I thought that would be a great start to the day. A little bit of kindness. Now, today's oracle card reading that I'll be doing is the Angel Therapy Oracle cards. So, Angel Therapy Oracle cards. Okay, so if you want to guys give me a number while I shuffle the cards. Okay, 10 and 10. Oh, wow, you guys are like synced. So I'm going to pull out for Nazarene first. That's okay, Nazarene, I can do 10 and 10. Let's stick to the same thing. I want us to be able to have that same, flow of energy. Okay? Okay, so the first card. And again, you guys know before I turn it over, I'm going to cleanse it again. In this case, I've got some Palo Santo. I love Palo Santo so much, but look how small it is. I get to the very fine nitty gritty of this Palo Santo. In a minute though, I'll put it in the abalone shell so I don't burn my fingers. Okay, so I'm going to cleanse it before I turn it over. Okay. All right. Manifestation power. Manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Manifestation. Manifestation power. Okay. You've got the power. With this card, the angels remind you of your inner spiritual ability. Perhaps you're been complaining about something or have been feeling like a victim under the influence of someone else's will. The card is a reminder that you do have the power to change everything in your life by using your natural spiritual gifts of manifestation. When you complain, you give away your power to others. Complaints are also negative affirmations that attract more of the same undesirable effects. The angels would like you to replace the old complaining habits with the healthier response of visualizing and intending your desired outcome. It works. Action steps. Think about a situation you would like to improve and write down, draw, or create a collage that describes the preferred scenario. Look at this depiction of your desires daily and don't worry about how they'll manifest. Anytime you catch yourself worrying or doubting your manifestation abilities, say, Archangel Jophiel, the angel of beauty, please beautify my thoughts about my desires so that they are completely based on love. So that's so interesting because it's true. We manifest and we don't realize that when we manifest something negative, it's not, when you say, oh, I don't want that, you're manifesting what you don't want, because it's like, in a way, it's like the universe is confused. It's saying, well, what, do you want it or not? Because you keep saying, you know, I don't want to feel sick. I don't want to feel sick. Oh, I can hear the word sick, Grace. Oh, so you don't, oh, so you want to be sick, do you? So just, your words are really, really powerful. So instead of saying things like, as an example, I don't want to be sick, or I don't want to be scared, you say, you know what, I am so full of abundance right now that I've got everything I need to make sure that the love inside of me shines brighter. Isn't that different? Manifest that, even if you don't have it, but manifest it. If you don't have the love of your life, if you are struggling with things that you want, don't say what you don't want. The universe does hear you, right? So the thing is, you know what powers you have, because the universe is confused because you keep bringing it up. Like me, for example, for 2 years, I kept bringing up, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. So what was the universe doing? Oh, well, Grace, if you're scared, I'm going to give you more of scared. It's because it's listening in. So be careful what you say. So now what I say is, my God, my life is so fulfilled with so much gratitude. It's totally opposite. It has nothing to do with fear, because what you manifest, you create. Remember that, guys. The universe listens in. What you manifest is you create. So if you want to heal yourself, you start by creating a beautiful manifestation around you. I am love. If you want to be in a relationship and you don't know, instead of saying, I want to find someone to love me. No. I am love. I am love. I'm so full of love and I have everything to give to everyone. Manifest that out. You know what I mean? It's so beautiful. I just recently manifested something and it came. It honestly, it came like that. And it blew my mind that I was actually overwhelmed with it. But it's because my intention was so strong. You know, it was something I wanted to do. I'll give you an example. Something I wanted to do. And I didn't say, I so want to do that. I kept saying, I am going to do that. I am going to be there. On that Sunday, I'm going to be there. Rain, hail, shine, I'm going to be there. And then all of a sudden, everything else that I needed to create that moment came to play. So that's the first card. So let me know if it resonates with you, Nazarene, because it's about manifestation. Be careful what you manifest. Manifest goodness in your life. Now I'll pull out the other, because that's on a side now. So I'll pull out the next card for Lindsay. So yeah, so just send me a comment, guys, if you know that these resonate with you. So let me know. Okay, so. Again, before I turn over the next card, I'm just going to cleanse it. I'm going to leave the Palo Santo in the abalone shell because I have a feeling it's going to be a freak accident live. I'm going to burn my hands. Okay. All right. Just going to cleanse the second card before I turn it over. Okay. Crown chakra. Crown chakra. Okay. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answers to your prayers. So the crown chakra. You drew this card because the angels are asking you to trust and follow the ideas you've recently received, as they are the answers you've been seeking for the current situation. You already know the truth and the best course of action to take. Trust this knowingness and take appropriate action. When you honor your ideas, the universe reciprocates by sending you additional support while you make healthy life changes. This card is also a message to clear the crown chakra, energy chakra, which governs your ability to tap into the universe's collective wisdom. Your crown chakra can become blocked if you dismiss your inner thoughts as wishful thinking or common knowledge. Remember, that all ingenious ideas begin as daydreams and they turn into wonderful inventions. Archangel Ariel, whose name means he who is divine light, is the angel of divine wisdom and knowledge. Sit quietly and say, Archangel Ariel, I call upon you now to clear and balance my crown chakra. I ask for your assistance in boosting my belief and faith in ideas that come to me. Help me in responsibly following through with my divine guided ideas. So let me know, Lindsay, if this resonates with you, because what it is it's saying you know your crown chakra. We all know that the crown chakra is here, which is powerful. It's very powerful. It allows you to tap into the unconscious with spirit, and it's asking you to, it's pretty much similar to the manifestation card. It's saying pay attention to your true ideas and your divine. So whatever you're trying to have, don't brush it off and say, look, I can't have that, I can't get that. It's telling you to pray and say, like, this is what I truly want, and really connect with yourself and whoever you believe in, the divine, into great spirit, whoever it is. So it's a really good one, because we got to pay attention to that, because what we do is we brush things off. Nah, I can never be that. I can never do that. We tend to brush ourselves off pretty quickly. We would never do it to our friends or family. We would always be there to encourage them and say, of course you can have that, So if there's an idea that you're manifesting, Lindsay, let me know if this resonates with you. And it could end up being that just sit with the divine, sit with it, pray, and understand that whatever you put your mind to, you have the ability to get what you want. So, so that's the thing too, you know what I mean? I really want to, make sure that everyone is aware of that. You know what I mean? Everyone's aware that the two cards so far, the intention, the manifestation power, and the crown chakra, you've got the two of them. You know what I mean? And what you can do is you can keep, learning from both of them, learning that what you need is within you. We hear it all the time, but so don't brush yourselves off. We have what it takes. So I'm now going to read a card for Andrew. So Andrew, I'm going to, you write down the first card of card 33. So I'll pull out the 33 card first, and then I will I will then pull out card 27 for Tasha. So I don't normally do 4 readings, but you know what? Little book of kindness. See, that's what I read today. See? So this is my time, and I love doing this. I volunteer my time. So there you go. Okay, so 3. And again, Andrew, just before I turn it over, I'm going to burn some Palo Santo here to cleanse the card of its intention. Sorry about that, guys. Just... Okay. All right. And please, if these cards resonate with you, whether it's the first card, the second card, the third card, just let me know, because I know for myself that it also, these cards also resonate with me. And the messages that come through, and if whatever I speak about, it's not just for you guys, it's also me. It also resonates with me. So there's a lot of messages, internally as well. All right. So I'm now going to cleanse the card for you, Andrew. Okay. The next card, sacral chakra. So, but highly sensitive to chemicals, addictives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, or relationships. So it's basically saying it's not just food, it's whatever's harsh in your body at the moment, because the sacral, as we know, is down here, and it holds all our emotions. The angels send you this card because they want you to understand your body's profound sensitivity. As a highly sensitive individual, you may at times experience confusion or numbness, which is a way of dealing with overwhelming physical sensation. You even may try to self-medicate with chemicals, foods, or other addictive substances in order to shield yourself from harsh energies. This card conveys a strong message asking you to deal with your sensitivities in healthier ways. The angels want you to help you detoxify yourself from chemicals and processed foods. They're also leading you away from disagreeable situations and relationships, so allow their changes to occur. The sacral chakra is the second energy center in the body, located between the tailbone and the belly button. Visualize it glowing a bright and clear shade of orange to keep this chakra balanced. Action steps. Recline in a quiet location and say either silently or loudly, Archangel Raphael and Michael, please come to me. I ask that you detoxify my mental, energetic, emotional, and physical body right now. Wow, isn't that amazing? Because the thing is, and let me know if it resonates with you, Andrew, because we tend to hold everything in that part of our, the second, I call it the second brain. Our stomach is the second brain. And that's where we manifest, and that's where we grow all the dis-ease, because what we do is we suppress all of our emotions. We do that. We suppress everything all there, whether we're, it doesn't matter what it does. And for me, I've been one to always, and as I said, cards resonate with me too. So I would always turn to food. I would always turn to food so much. I turned, that was my way of a protective mechanism. But what was happening is food was actually going against me. So what I was doing is I was suppressing all of that stuff. Great. Yes, so cleansing, detoxifying. I talk about Ayurveda a lot because Ayurveda, not only did it detox my body, but it detoxed my spirit, my mind, my soul. It got rid of a lot of emotions. You know what I mean? So that's what it's saying to you. It's saying you're very sensitive. You've got, most of us are. We talk with our second stomach. Our second stomach sometimes controls our heart, our souls, and our mind up here. So be careful with that. And what we do is we try and, it's like, I suppose we're trying to cradle it. And by cradling it, what are we doing? We're doing it with substances that are no good. We're doing it with chemicals that are no good. So it's telling you to be really, and if there's something in your life, Andrew, or a situation, and you know that you're going to suppress that feeling or that emotion, it's telling you to do the opposite. Let it out. Okay, let it out. And there's some beautiful crystals that you can pop on your sacral when when you're sleeping or laying down for meditation, which is really good. It helps you with that. So let me know if this resonated with you. I love to know. So, okay, beautiful. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. As I said, these messages aren't coming just to you guys. It's also coming to me as well. So I'm now going to pull out the fourth and final card today for Tasha, and I hope you guys, let me know if these resonated with you, because I know looking at these three cards so far, I have got a lot of, I'm honest, I'm the first one to put my hand up saying I'm human, and I also work on myself as well. So these cards really resonated with me today as well. Be careful what you manifest. I love how it all works together. Manifestation, what you can do, don't write it off. Where do we keep our emotions? We're not good enough in our sacral. See, isn't it crazy? I've pulled out three totally different cards for three totally different people. So now I'm going to pull out the fourth card. So, okay, here we go. Okay, here we go, Tasha. That's exactly right, Andrew. Synchronicity. I believe in that so much. I believe in that. Yeah. That's why I just think, be careful what we put out there, because life has a funny way. There's someone up there, whoever you believe in, there's someone up there who's watching over us, and they play all these little games with us, and it's beautiful. It's part of life. Life is meant to be lived, and you can't always live in fear, and you can't always live up here because you won't know the difference. Okay, so I'm going to now cleanse the card for Tasha. before I turn it over. Okay, beautiful. Solar plexus chakra. How crazy is that? 3 chakras come out today. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. Wow. Okay. It's just blown my mind, these cards today, guys. It really is. This card comes to you because the angels wish to help you with issues concerning power and control. They first want you to reassure you that you are powerful. You who were made in the image and likeness of your Creator hold those same qualities, including power. It doesn't matter if you feel it or if you're afraid of your inner might. The fact are, you are powerful. Second, it's safe for you to use your power in loving ways. The angels won't allow you to abuse it, and the people who truly love you will allow you to and respect and applaud your spirit's words and actions. Remember that power doesn't equate to aggression. It simply means being completely authentic with yourself and others. The angels also want to remind you that no one else is controlling you. You can control you without your permission. Oh, let me read that again because I read it in a question, didn't I? The angels also want to remind you that no one else is controlling you or can control you without your permission. You always have options and choices, and the angels can help you make those decisions if you ask. They will also assist you in feeling more in control of your life and your spiritual gifts. Action steps. Recline on your back in a quiet location and focus on the solar plexus, which is the energy center behind your belly button. Say either silent or out loud. Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Please cut any cords of fear from my solar plexus to anyone whom I've given my power away to. Isn't it crazy? Because it's saying that we are powerful as human beings. Our Creator, our great spirit, God, whoever you believe in, has created us with so much tools. We've got so much resources, but what happens is as we grow up in life, we're made to believe that we succumb to rules, we succumb to other people's beliefs and their way of doing things and their beliefs themselves. And what that does is that creates us to believe that we don't have what it takes to be in control. And you do have what it takes to be in control. And like it says, you don't have to be aggressive. The one thing of being in control is when I was diagnosed 2 years ago, I was in control of what I wanted to do. I was in control of who I wanted to be around. I was in control of what I wanted to create in my life. But I did it in a loving way. And if things or people they weren't there in my life anymore, I wasn't fearful of them. I wasn't being aggressive towards them. I sent them much love and I sent them on their way. And that's what this card is saying. You have the control to manifest whatever it is in your life, to make it happen. So let me know if this resonates with you, Tasha, because it definitely resonates with me, because we all have that control within us. As I said, a lot of us believe we don't have it. Oh, I can't do it. What if I upset that person? Well, who's the number one person you're going to upset? Yourself. And who's the one person you're going to live the rest of your life with? Yourself. So I would rather make me happy, and it's not being aggressive or selfish in a horrible way, but I would rather be in control. And the people that are around you who believe in your path in life and believe you have what you want, you're in control of what you want to do, will actually support you and encourage you on that path as well. So isn't it crazy how we got 3 of the chakras out of 4? Manifestation power. You have the first card. Please manifest good stuff. Don't say what you don't want, because the universe manifests that. Say what you do want. The crown chakra. Pay attention to your ideas and prayers. Pray to that, to the higher spirit. Then we had the sacral chakra. You're sensitive. Just be careful what you tell yourself. Be careful what you put into your body. And I'm not here to tell you don't eat this, don't eat that. But we all know that that second brain loves to take in stuff that's no good for us. Okay? And then the last one is saying it's safe for you to have power. It's safe for you to turn yourself into the most beautiful, sacred human being possible for yourself. I always say, take off the mask. The moment you can be true and authentic to yourself, trust me, the people in your life will be around you. It took time. There are a lot of people who are no longer in my life, and I wish them all the best, and that's okay. But I took that mask off. And I always say to our guests when they walk into my house, I love my masks from Venice, Italy, and I always say, you want a mask? I've got a couple in the cupboard. So take off that mask. Be your authentic self. So guys, I really appreciate you guys being here with me today. I love reading these cards. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me some comments and I'll get back to you. I thank you guys. I really thank you, and I wish you all a fantastic morning, an amazing afternoon, or an outstanding evening. And may you all find your angel, guys.